Well, it's finally time. Today is the day before opening day of spring turkey season here in Iowa. This will be my first, I've been out for youth season, but this will be my first hunt of the year. As you can see, we just got a bunch of snow last night, so that should be interesting. But we're going down to southern Iowa. I'm going to stop and pick up my dad, and they didn't get any snow down there from the sounds of it. It is going to be cold and windy tomorrow, but it's supposed to be sun shining, so hopefully we can get down out of the wind where the birds will be and make something happen. And Tuesday, tomorrow's Monday, Tuesday's looking really good, so we'll probably just be down there the 2 days. Unsure of whether I'll have a tag for first season or not, but my dad will, and we'll for sure try to get him one. And maybe if we're lucky, if things go well, I'll buy a tag and we'll go back out and try to get me one. So we're gonna try to battle the elements here. We got about a 3.5-4 hour drive, and hopefully when we get a little bit south, the snow will taper off and we won't be in it too much. So just finishing getting loaded up here, and then head over and pick up my dad, and we'll be on the road. All set?
I'm ready to go.
Well, we're ready to head out. Opening day awaits us. So we'll see. I forgot my tripod, so that luckily we're staying at my grandma's here. Luckily she had one, but it's a little different than mine, and it weighs about 300 pounds, so this will be interesting. But here we go anyway. This morning, so we haven't heard a turkey gobble yet. We haven't made a turkey noise. We just kind of took our time and slipped in here. Got down to this bottom in the woods out of the wind. And this is a spot where turkeys already love to come anyway. And they usually come through here fairly soon of a morning. They like to work through here, and I think with this wind, they're really going to be in here, so we're going to give it some time, and then eventually start calling. And it's been really cold here all spring, which I think it has been over most of the country, and this area that normally this time of year is really green is not the case right now. It is really open, so see what happens. why I'm saying turn your chair right now. Spitting and drumming. Kill him if you can. Yeah. Oh man. Woo! Opening day.
All right. Oh man.
How about that?
Woo. Man,
how awesome is this? Yeah, just let him go.
well, you got it.
Smoking.
Tell you what, I'm happy with that 20 gauge.
Are you? Yeah, no kidding. That 20 gauge just devastated him.
Man, look at that. Woohoo. Oh, that's nice.
Dude.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Woo. Man. 35 yards, dude. Smoked him.
Just smoked him at 35 yards.
Oh. What time is it?
7:07. We must have killed him right at 7. I knew they'd come through here about 7. I practically told you. I was like pretty early morning, but not right at flight out.
Dude, boy, this day started out. Man.
Pick him up there. Let's see his spurs.
Alright.
Show him off.
Alright.
This is a nice turkey. I didn't think they were that long when he was flapping there. That is why you don't mess with a flapping turkey.
That thing's razor sharp. Oh.
He's got a good beard too.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is 3 or 4 year old turkey. I mean, and they did. This is the benefits of hunting a place year after year.
Yeah.
You learn them, and we just knew going in that we just knew going in that it was gonna be really windy. Oh wow, man. And that down here, show them off.
Yeah,
We just knew going in, that it was gonna be really windy, and we were gonna have to get down here in this bottom out of the wind. This was kind of the one area of this whole woods that I know well enough to know that there wasn't gonna be wind just howling in here like it is everywhere else, and I know how well the birds like this area and what time of day they move through.
that's some unique white marks on his feathers there.
Heck yeah. Well, it hadn't been that long ago when we first heard him gobble. He gobbled way back in here, but he was closer than we thought, because that very last gobble, I thought, okay, he's right over the hill, but it was only a few seconds after that. I can hear him spitting and drumming. Did you hear me say that?
Yeah.
I could hear him spitting and drumming, and then all of a sudden I saw him. Did you hear me say I see him?
Yeah.
And I couldn't find him with the camera right away, because right after I spotted him, he went behind some brush, and I looked like he was going left. Well, then all of a sudden I saw him and he was to the right, and I got on him, and there's so much brush here. I think I know he was on. I got him on camera. I got him strutting, and I got you shooting him and everything. I just hope it was in focus good. It's hard to tell because I was kind of at an awkward angle, but
that was the only time. That last gobble was the only time the only gobble I really heard.
Oh, really?
The very first one, I heard it, but I didn't know it was a gobble. I didn't hear it well enough.
Right.
After that, I couldn't hear him at all. Yeah, no.
Hey, you want to know something else?
What?
That is the first kill ever for Hen'd Up Custom Calls. Me and my buddy Levi, we bought the equipment, and we got into making turkey calls this off season, and we like them so much that we decided that we're going to try and sell them. We really believe in our product, and this right here, this is the first turkey ever called to the gun and killed for Hen'd Up Calls. So
Yep. Man, it worked.
Just like an old turkey, though, he was not coming straight in. He was coming around, and he may have got to this point and seen the decoy and came in. I don't use decoys a lot, and especially in the woods. I just thought, as open as it is, and we don't have much cover, we need anything to draw their attention. But I don't know. We didn't need the decoy for this hunt.
I didn't know this ditch was here.
I didn't either, so it's a good thing you shot when you did.
Yeah, I was kind of wanting to wait for him to come around because I knew it wasn't a 20-yard shot, but
35 yards.
Man, when
with that 20
I saw him going in, and I just picked the next opening, it was a little more, slightly more clear of a shot, but it was only a 2 or 3 foot opening there.
Yeah, I know you can barely. I'll pick up the camera and show, but you can see that there was just a small gap to shoot through.
Yeah.
So, yeah, up in northern Iowa where we're from, we just had a blizzard come through over the weekend, and
You can see snowflakes hitting this bird. This is ridiculous.
it is definitely cold.
This is supposed to be a spring sport. Man.
You can see the snowflakes on him.
Holy cow.
Boy, they are just a gorgeous animal, aren't they?